Welcome back to another episode of Why Am I Such a Fucking Idiot? Woo! Let's get into it. So if you saw my last video, you would know that I was really worried someone had found my base. Well, they hadn't found it at the time. But if you watch this clip from my last video very closely, you can see that I gave him away. I didn't even notice it when I was editing the video, but this guy sure noticed it, so I immediately got to work. Yeah, sad day for my statues, but I needed help moving all the stuff, so I had to call a friend. Yeah, get like all the pointless shit out. I mean, that's pretty much it though. I have like my entire inventory is full, my chest is full, and then I have a hidden chest a little bit away from here so that if they do show up right now, we have more stuff hidden over there. So yeah, me and my buddy packed it up and hit the road with a huge focus on making sure this base does not get found this time. So yeah, after a lot of traveling and backtracking and swooping around and making chunk trails in opposite directions, I got to where I wanted to be. And the first thing I did was build another map art platform. Which there's something about just watching yourself build with baritone from the free cam that just cracks me up. All right, my new house is set up, and I have some cool things in here to show you actually. Shout out to this guy. I posted my Wally map art that I made in the map artist Discord, and he messaged me asking if I wanted to trade. If I wanted to trade that and the Shrek map art that I had for some of his map arts that he had, and this dude hooked me up. Let me tell you, let's take a walk through this right here, and pretty nice, okay? We head on in. Over here, we got a nice bee and a boat and a pumpkins. He hooked me up with this Batman and that dog on the far right. There's the Wally that I had traded him. He gave me that Umbreon and this cool anime picture right here. I don't watch a lot of anime. I don't watch any anime. I'm not gonna lie to you. He hooked me up with all of these. I feel like most people who watch this won't even know about this, but dude, this is Back to the Future. This is classic. This is the map that I'm currently working on right now myself. It's a 3x3. Yeah, you'll see. It's pretty nice, okay? So from there, I just kept working on my map art platform. I needed to make an auto clear. Shout out to Crubbly and the map artist Discord because his platform clearing schematics are very useful. I've really been enjoying making these map arts, even though I've just been doing some 2D flat carpets at the moment. I plan on making a better platform so I can do some more detailed ones, but I mean, these are just so much fun. Like, every time you put another piece on the wall, it's just so satisfying. Watch how satisfying. Making an actual art piece with this is so cool. I enlisted my friend's help for the last couple pieces of this. Ah! Yeah, nobody cares enough.
Oh, where are we gonna go after someone finds this one? Yeah, we got a backup plan.
No one's ever gonna find this one.
Jay just leaked the quartz.
Nice. Alright, ready? Follow me. Come over here.
Whoa!
This is my map art platform. Ah, there's so many mobs spawning. We tried making a fully automatic carpet duper, but even after we finished, this isn't the finished product. Even after we finished it, it just was not working at all, man. But the clearing platform works.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Boom. Oh, there it goes. Yes. After a few days, my base mate finally made it out to help me with some of these maps. I still have a lot to learn about this map making process, but I've got a basic little setup here. Just come over to the cartography table, lock it in when I'm done, and then I can hop up the stairs and put it back with the rest of my map, which is easier said than done when you have a dumbass basing with you.
What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, nice. Wow, man. You did that all by your little old self?
But of course, like with every single redstone machine that I make on this game, it broke at some point, and not all the buckets will pour out, and the other half won't pour out either, and I do not want to break all the redstone and redo it, or... I mean, I ran around for a second trying to figure out exactly what the problem was, but I couldn't figure it out exactly. I just know if I break one of the redstone and then reconnect it, it will do the whole thing.
What could you have possibly done?
I don't know, but after messing with that thing for a while and not figuring it out, I finished the map. Thanks to the help of my friend, we were able to get it done the last 3 maps in like 30 minutes, which was really nice. And I was really proud of this thing, and I wanted to share it for free because people on this server really like map art. So I went to spawn and spread some around, and then I took a screenshot of it and put it in the map artist Discord. And in classic 2B fashion, got made fun of because this map had new blinds on it. I didn't even fucking know new blinds were a thing, okay? Like, what the fuck was a new blind? Nobody told me. I just made a map. Look how cool that shit looks. Why you gotta be a bitch about it? Anyways, I wanted to move on from the maps and make an actual building because I didn't have like a nice build of my new base. And I wanted to try out the Lightmatica printer that I'd been using for the maps to like make an actual building. And oh my god, it was a complete disaster. Now, none of the blocks are orienting correctly, and this gigantic monstrosity is just stuck here forever until I decide to do something with it, which is probably never. I take that back, actually. I started going around trying to actually just manually place stuff because the printer was, I mean, dude, so bad. It wasn't working for anything I wanted it to whatsoever. So, started manually placing some stuff to try and get just like a base to this so that whenever I do feel like adding all the details and all the fancy building parts, I can come back and do that, and it'll be pretty cool. It's supposed to be like a steampunk tower. We'll see how that actually turns out in the end. Alright, so at this point I still wasn't sure what I was going to do with that big build right there, but I did know that I wanted to get back into making some more map arts. So I just started duping a whole bunch of carpets and filling up shulkers with every single color so that whatever map I decide to make, I can just grab carpets and go as I need it. But storage was still a problem for me up till now, so I had gone ahead and built a little storage hut over here. I mean, I think the schematic was like a fishing hut. I don't know, something like that. I went ahead and moved most of my stash that I found from stash hunting or other various things on the server, like trading and blah, 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 into this. I still have some more hidden stashes, obviously, with some of my more valuables, and obviously my ender chest is full with stuff that I really don't want to lose, but this pretty much has everything on hand that I want, like a few shulkers of building blocks, redstone, kits, stuff like that. All right, we are just about done with this one. I got one carpet around here somewhere. I got to find, there it is. Ready, and another one done. I like that a lot. Let's go lock it in and put it on the wall. I think it'll fit perfectly right. Yep, right there. Goes pretty nicely with that, I think. Definitely fits. All right. I mean, meh, but I like it. It's good enough. Fits next to that one. Goes with the vibe. Trippy mushroom wall. Alright, so this is kind of what we're working with at the moment. We got a little storage house out here. That's where I'm keeping all my stuff at. We got a carpet duper over there that doesn't work at all. We have a shitty carpet duper right here that is currently going. Nice little modern house to showcase all of our map arts. And then 2 half-finished builds. Yep, I don't think I'm ever going to finish that one. Total dial I'm going to finish, but I need to build a guardian farm because I am all out of the prismarine. So as soon as I get the Guardian farm built and get some more Prismarine, I will finish Totodile, but at the moment, he's kind of just chilling, so that's where we're at. So that's where I'm going to leave you for this video. I mean, I was planning on doing a little special thing for people who watched all the way to the end of the video. I was going to go back to spawn and leave a bunch of kits in a chest and leave the cords out in the open for just whoever could get there first and watch to the end. But as you can see right here, the server is down. It is currently at war with somebody who has found an exploit or a lag machine of some sort. I mean, I don't know. Watch for the next fit video, I guess, because nobody will talk to me about it. But with that being said, as soon as the server's back up, I'm going to be getting back on to continue my progress, hopefully, if it ever comes back up. We all know it'll come back up. House makes way too much money. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, whatever. Hit me up on Discord. Friend me in the game. Let's play on Tubi. We'll be buds.